Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Q Plays Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Now, I'm putting this little bit of a intro in here to tell you guys that this is the pre-episode, as you probably saw in the title. If you want to just go ahead and skip ahead to the main gameplay, if you don't want to watch the character creation or anything, I'll put a link in the video probably about right here, so you guys can go ahead and skip ahead and stick around if you want to watch the character creation. If not, I'll see you guys in episode 1. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Q Plays Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. This game is not as popular as I think it should be. It's not the most graphic intensive game, but it's one of the deepest games that I've ever played, and I've only played a little bit of it, so I've really only scratched the surface of it, and I'd love to dive deeper into it with all of you who care to join me on my journey. So, I think the best explanation for this game is zombie survival. Basically, there has been a cataclysm, and you are a survivor. You are immune to the zombie virus, and you're just basically trying to survive in this world of chaos and death. So, I think we should just jump right in to the new game right here, and we're going to go for a custom character. Okay, I've already got an idea of what I want my character to be, so let's just jump right over to the description. I think we're going to call him Carson. Now, what is Carson going to be doing? Well, I think Carson was a mall cop when the apocalypse started going down. I felt like the mall would be a bit of a challenge, kind of difficult, because you're in a mall surrounded by dead. I think it'd be interesting, because I've never actually been to a mall in this game before. So we're going to go for mall cop. Let's see what professions it gives us. Well, I guess we're only in mall security, what we start with. Of course, the mall security does not have firearms. We got pants, we got socks, boots, that's good. We got a flashlight, that's a pretty good start. And a long sleeve shirt and a light jacket. Okay, everything fits us. Okay, well, we don't really have a choice in our professions. Let's go to traits. What is Carson the mall cop? What about him is important to the zombie apocalypse? Well, what do you need to be a good mall cop? Maybe he's a little tubby, and maybe he's got a bit of a slow metabolism. So we're going to go with light eater. That's going to cost us 2 points. So the way this works, you can see right here, it's a point system for picking traits. 6 is going to be determined, that number is determined by how many of our stats we increase or decrease. That's going to give us our base 6. So if we want to, for instance, increase our strength up, that's going to make it 5, but maybe decrease our perception. Or actually, decrease our intelligence, because, you know, being a mall cop, you know, no offense to any mall cops out there, but it's not the most intelligence-demanding job. At least I don't think it is. I may be wrong. Don't hate me for that. But Carson here is only going to have 7 intelligence, and maybe he's kind of big. I like to think that he's kind of tubby, because he's a mall cop, and he just kind of sits around and rides on his... I'm being very stereotypical here, but I can't help it. He's riding around on his little Segway. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, he's not going to be a cannibal. That is not. Though I like how that's a positive trait, because I mean, it's good in the zombie apocalypse. I guess it is good. So, what else? What else? This could go along with our theme. Gourmand. Because he loves to eat. He loves to eat. And what about our negative traits? Can we get any negative traits? Maybe. Perhaps he's clumsy because of how big he is. And perhaps... What else do we want our character to have negative about him? See, the negative traits award positive, or they award points. So he earns us 2 points for getting that one. Lightweight earns us 1 point. Maybe he's not a big drinker, okay? Maybe he likes soda and stuff, but he does not like the alcohol. He's just never been into it. So that leaves us with quite a few points to get more positive traits. So let's just take a look one more time at all of these. Perhaps he worked the night shift in the mall, and he's used to having I don't know if malls have night shifts actually. Maybe he's just night security, so he's used to seeing in the dark. We're gonna give him some night vision. That's gonna be really useful when it comes to surviving. And parkour expert. That's funny. You know what? And we'll make him tough. We'll make him tough, and that will even us out right here. 6 minus 6. Perfect. Stats. We can't increase any more with those because we're even out. Stats. Okay. So, as a mall cop, what is Carson good at? Skill-wise. What are his skills? Well, maybe he's good with speaking. That doesn't seem very useful in a survival situation, though. Perhaps they trained him to use his little nightstick. Let's give him some melee. Hit right. And give him some first aid. And what else do we want to give him? Perhaps he had some training with shotguns. He likes shotguns a lot. Let's just do that. That looks good. And that is going to be us. That's going to be Carson. He is tough. He can see pretty well in the dark. He is also a gourmand. He likes food, basically. He's also a light eater. I don't remember getting light eater. Hang on. I meant to get... Oh, right. Light eater means your metabolism is slower. So he requires less food. That doesn't mean that he doesn't eat more than he needs. Probably why he's gaining so much weight. Okay. Scenario is mall cop. Profession is mall security. I think we're ready to jump right in. And as soon as we do, that's going to end the pre-episode. Because the pre-episode was just making the character. So, episode 0, maybe, if you will. Are you sure that we're finished? Are you guys sure? I think we're sure. Here we go. Let's jump right into the world. And... what's that mean? Okay, I have no idea what that warning was. And right off the bat, we were surrounded by zombies. This is going to be a challenging start. It's spring though, it's not winter. That's good. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been the pre-episode to the Cataclysm series, and I hope you guys will stick around for the actual gameplay of it. This has probably been a little bit short, but that's fine. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next episode.